Tonight I started working on the hammer action, or rather on replacing the white keytops on the keys, which meant that I had to remove the hammer action assembly. That's this big top part. Super nervous about this, don't want to damage anything. Finally got everything unscrewed. Here we go, lifting this very, very gently. That's a huge sigh of relief right there. There still is this one piece right here that goes across this little bar that stretches across all of the keys, so I had to remove that as well. It's, pretty easy to remove. It's got about 5 bolts. With that bar removed, now the keys can be lifted out of their places. It's actually kind of surreal. It's normally part of a whole, and now it's like an individual, it's almost like a little body part. Anyway, you can see all of the keys are numbered in case you get them mixed up. They're labeled 1 through 88. There you go. Anyway, then I used this knife, this utility knife, to pry the old keytops off of the keys. It seemed pretty easy to do based upon the videos that I watched, but you can see that, well, this first keytop seemed to come off okay. As you can see, it's kind of sliding off of the wood. But I realized once I actually got the top all the way off that actually there was a thin layer of wood that came off with the keytop. And I was trying to figure out if that was going to become a problem. You can kind of see it here, like how much wood actually came off. So the fronts of the keytops actually were quite difficult to get off. And so I abandoned that for tonight. I'm going to probably sand them off tomorrow because it just became impractical. They did not slide off in the same sleek way that the tops came off. So here we have the full keyboard with all the tops removed. These ones in these upper octaves were not too bad. I feel like I got better with practice, but some of these keys in the lower part of the keyboard are in pretty bad shape now. Not quite sure what to do with this yet. I'm thinking about getting some Bondo or something to kind of level up the tops of these keys, just so that all of the flats, all the keytops will lay flat and even.